Hi guys, I'm Homesteading Barbie. So I already did a video about how to build and maintain a proper fire. And that is for if you have bone dry wood. Now, if your wood is not completely dry, it's seasoned, but it's still a little bit wet, this is what you do to maintain your fire. So, the flue is open. The flue is going to stay open, pretty much completely open the whole time. So I'm going to, you could damper it down a little bit, but you really don't want to damper it down very much. You really want that oxygen to keep flowing through. So I'm going to take my poker about every half hour and move the logs around. Right now it's just coals, so I'm just going to spread out my coals. These are really nice coals. And I'm going to add more wood. And move this back, forward, and then just kind of get it in there. You want to make sure you have nice air on the sides. And then I'm going to crack it open for just a minute. Let all the air whoosh through, let it really catch. And then I'm just going to close the door, and I'm not going to damper it down at all. And then in about a half an hour, I'm going to rotate the log. And then after about another half hour, I'm going to pat down all the coals and put more wood in, just like I just showed you. So this is for if the wood is damp at all. If it's super dry and you get it roaring, then you can put the wood in, get it going, close the door, and damper it down a little bit. But if it's wet at all, you really want to leave that flue open. So a fire really needs three things to be able to be maintained: heat, fuel, and oxygen. The heat is the energy needed in order to sustain the combustion. So me adding fuel, adding wood. The oxygen, you want to make sure it has plenty of oxygen, so when we're dampering it down, then it doesn't have as much oxygen. It still has some oxygen, but not as much. So it's really but it doesn't matter because it's so dry. So, and then it also needs fuel, which is the wood or the paper or the cardboard. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, please ask it in the comments and I'll make another video or a clarification. This is a long process sometimes. It's not easy, and it takes a little while to learn all the subtle nuances, but you can start to feel when it gets a little bit cold, and then you just get up and you tend the fire, and you need to just maintain that in order to have a nice toasty house on a cold day if you have a wood stove. So thanks for watching.